It tell me a better masi said the canon. So who is answer no share now subscribe na oja comment so video na see be kan na yaye. Also say na canon yen kan bo na kwase wa ha but said the 70 bia no no kre wo mu no ye be ba mu na ya dissect no. Na yes ya wa hai em say yenya odmunyamfo this year ba cancel. And em say the first time I hu no wa ha no na ye fe ni jisu say ye to en safre no na why he say afro mo from some the party your friend and so oh beba cancel ya makwa baba AfroCityXtra so
yeah
wacho pombo code em say ne din na man fan tuja ne din ye lawyer go si fatuja
ohene ba no kwa
ohene ba na ye
and they need to change
so ohene ba ya champion nyesa ohene ba makwa ba Kwesi
CJ
kwaba
yeah
and right trans
yeah
the for now inside the for abamu here I'm said there's a suit to be a same so my file Supreme Court
yes
right and I'm saying ransom and kokwa ketikiti issue na ba first the dimian kan yi papa
yes
for now na the M said the dimian be obitima fa na
okay
that shall say na ye no you be na the council abam
thank you and the buy no enra ye ko free her coffee na e ba ko mienu in fact enya two people in fact can CHIDI ne din ye quite a no name profonim no at the point
I
never met at the point where na as why no pro MPP kakra fine you may be nim exactly what happened but there seems to be some fallout with him and the NPP and sometimes you know once obi wo na bufu no enye ono na opese na bufu obi na ahye no and then fantini be kaso wahye na woroba
I wa catch us in bufu
David but we had the work
from the grapevine
we had the work na utumi say ebekugo pa de
engokona okay
can CHIDI edna waji suit but there's a formal suit and there I've cited the court papers lawyer mumnes our language now motiase esen yen enro nwumre ebeto say CHIDI ba konso wapeja asem no akokot ono nyese bia se bi ko report obi opase Supreme Court oman court crazy yeah oman court kese na court kunini enchechire ne mu emanenti ase sa constitution article 60 kafra article 60 and then 61 free sa chapter 8 when talk about executive kwa mfaso ba no ono de odwen say 61 no echire se wodi 3 no so na yi wi a o 10 a wo 62 no so na echire how many times you can go na as a kwasi broni brofo no Bible is in Fabinga sometimes we train a simple but then simple sometimes we train simple is simple you move here the grammar and kind of there we can say a person shall not be president of Ghana for more than 2 terms
okay
or no doing say 2 terms no constitution is too vague into 1 term is it 2 consecutive terms as in say media to assume you know and I say President Mahama'S Odiba Kuku fi Benfi Ngotwe Wasabe eti ultimately say the work and opaso chese or dream is a President Mahama'S need 2 consecutive terms meanwhile consecutive is not in the constitution okay but on say 2 terms now what kind de ono na dream when ntiase mu awantra ngumba where ntiase mu peso chese 2 terms no must be 2 consecutive terms it's a way need 2 consecutive terms now could feel say the GM Ekoye at 8 years later as Ababa Zumina he feels that JM still has the capacity to continue again even after this one. You know, about 2025, let me say, and that's what we need 2024, about 2025, January 7, assuming the presidency. JM as an individual, or not say as a human being or as a president, as a human being, he has never, not once since Obai in a Matia Funa Numu say. Abushan for Mumwamina Minko back on Kahuana and say, Isaac and Japan in the base for you. Ken always denies anything about the base, but there's always somebody out there saying, say, Ken must lead them at the base. So this person is taking it to court. And let me give this caveat. It may not be necessary, but for my own sake, I'll give it. I like people who take matters out Montiasi at the court.
Okay. But I think said that case, you know, because I never court that. But it was withdrawn at some point.
Yeah. Even more problem. So, Constitutional Review Committee, Professor Kwesi Prempeh
Yeah.
ma President Mahama omo nationwide consultation in area no. I think say omo deliver omo report no, there were some key also to mean kind of but key highlights Professor Prempeh highlighted when he met the appointing authority no. He was quite emphatic about the very, 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 very this issue. Say, issue
There's no
is
ambiguity.
but according to Professor Kwesi Prempeh, he
It was
says
clear enough.
there's no ambiguity. The constitution is clear enough, and as far as Kwesi Prempeh, Professor himself is concerned, the committee that he was made to chair, and even the appointing authority, didn't make any fuss around go and find people's mind about whether or not that can continue. So to him, he thinks or call mining in area no be no I said be ode asem bia ba is chenchenache yenyi ana yen trim ana yen fa meka ho na bia o mampanyi bi enko ba ko mienu miensa ne nan he told the president in his presence and other part members of the committee share report to say that issue as far as he is concerned the consultations tell him say there's no headway around it in but this is the beauty of democracy. CJ, and I can say enka nipa odi call court ni ken kranchi mu kra kabom say we are ye per third term demonstration you can imagine anya bia who the traffic ma ebechew ana say what trotrom kra na ko be bia we wan say nkofo because demonstration but I like people who for whatever it is that they don't understand about this country or this country, nation, whatever. Now, or the single the big bontai the and I go pre-probia na di obi atem de. What the court ko gisebi ihunu am penny for friend no. Adwene and nyansa a honor the many problems. So the case has been filed. I didn't want to read the entire document because I think the lawyer has cited it at some point. But on dia or just one or mine emano. Declaration say a declaration that upon a true and proper interpretation and or construction of Article 66(2) of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, a person who has served two separate and distinct terms of office in contradistinction. Can you?
Contradiction, distinction. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to with the consecutive 2-term service as president is eligible to contest the position of president of Ghana, and any attempt to prevent such person from so doing is inconsistent with and in contravention of the said 1992 Constitution of Ghana. And at the account such further orders as the Honorable Court deems fit. It you ono put motive and say is it consecutive? Say in the scenario like President Mahama'S own, wako 8 years later, as I be, can we buy him? Because President Mahama is still less than, I think he's still less than 70. So he stands the strength of time to go for 4 more years. So this person, it's not nice say because this person, yeah, money didn't preco. The lawyers say the more me Kwesi free fire square, more ONA legal consult chambers registration number or but Omokumasia, Amakum traffic. And the name of address and address of the person affected by this case is as follows. Okay, or the Attorney General. Na me hune yes, if any Ganiu Al Hassan, house number C21 Pandai Air1 and OC Court. So that is a very fresh news where I'm paying as a media house for in Edi Bobo. National sanitation.
No, but me musa wadwen say we know the lay people, so the legal aspect lawyer will deal with it.
Yeah.
But me musa say minimum unity here. You can say ade obetime di ni bi no na wadwen ya say no me di ba ko wie na oje free me nsem na me san be di ba ko ka ho dia mo ho kwan say me di mi and defeat the purpose of the assembly can because hwede yo or the vice never team bia right it is a me di one time yes there's next one I will not contest the vice contest so I say also do one term no my friend say me di first term
yes
like let's assume that this is Mahama'S first term. Okay. Or we are going to 2028 election. Mahama contested. Then he lets Jane contest from the vice.
Yeah.
Then Jane wins.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So the next 4 years, Jane too will not contest. Then President Mahama contest. It won't be rotating multiple times.
Would they imagine
yes,
imagine say Jane away. Now, yeah, for President Mahama, because he's a special case.
Yeah.
He was in government from 2012 to 2016, fully elected president. According to Ganiu, Papa no 2 terms corona constitution can go away. And waba second one 8 years later, and waba winning from MPP. So, right now, you can say Ganiu court Supreme Court to interpret actually say, oh, I'm consecutive day. Obetima twaso. Fine. Twaso no just say obi an contest. Say a contest still. But ombako maybe MPP and CPP and the base for ya you home or be aba bewenia. Doesn't mean say even after President Mahama's so-called second term, friend second term, this current term, Echina will be away in 2028. President Mahama will still be able to eligible to contest for 2032 elections.
And then previously, in case what we need, because that one to restart.
Nice. According to the
so if the law interpreting it say he can stand that.
He can go and come back and go
multiple because only one term and then they may be in who be gonna
to be fair, man President Mahama and Kwanshi. Yeah, Gani weekend they say man no and as a Supreme Court interpreting man a court said the open it means that whoever becomes president. So by when next election cry lose.
Type of pen and come back on lose on copy. There be on copy. Say Baumia assume say see friend say Mahama President Mahama. Let's say he lose this they agree to that law. They want to interpret it in that way.
So with
but he lose the election. Now assuming say Baumia win. Then the next election 2032 Baumia step it down. Say okay Napo also copy. Now Napo win. Then the following 4 years, the post steps down. Yes, it's a rabbit hole.
Exactly.
I know what they.
So, what dear, me adeba kwa me Tommy yem. Whenever anybody takes any case, no matter the seriousness or unseriousness of the case, to court, as a lawyer, I understand the court is even older than the country. We understand that this year is about 130th or 160th year of the Supreme Court. It just a court no by around the grounds and Sakrana organized movement around independence near the Adina Shasi. And Sunday Yabina Yang, the friend president, because young Groma President Granny Tibida. And Sunday Parliament was around for some time. But court now, Yuhunisano. CJ, Mawubia fa political coloration and then that partisan we appointee went to hano emfa and put your court in any hole and I say any corner bia nipano or need to miss obede. Allow the courts to work. The courts are older than the country. The courts are older than most of the institutions you see in it. With the exception of maybe the chief science institution and the predate everything. And maybe sorry, the courts seem to be the oldest, if you like, borrowed culture behind, say, a religion and other stuff. So no matter who appointed who, I have this inkling, say, you're in Supreme Court, your court in Ketua, any lawyers here, a court, no. Enye fa kobosa so enye say me madwen me say yemfa fanti obe kata emra books ndoso kwase medicine books obe kata ni nyina so no ayen say yemfa kwa etino wo ye ne ayete ase o ye ne yente ase o enye ho abot
yes yete ase ne say emra kro na ankasa so no ehemra bi emanitimi oppress nipa o apartheid na law slavery na law
even witchcraft na the idea near dingo for village na used to be law or custom. I get it, but I think say we can only wait on the courts and see what comes of them. Now we have about how many? 21 or 22, 23, 25 Supreme Court justices or so.
20
yes,
plus.
about 20 plus. I
cannot 14 and nowadays 7.
7 and 7 so that should be 21 or so. I want to believe say they know their metal, they know why they are put there, and yet will be nisusuye anase will be not doing any better court to know the beer as a omaniko. ɔman no akɔ baabi sɛ ɛkɔ all this while enti no yɛn ntimammufoɔ deɛ ɛnɛ especially yɛn a sɛbi yɛn mbrasɛm no ankasa yɛn hɛn nante aseɛ no the best we can do is to wait on the courts and see the outcome of this determination of this case. That's it.
Okay, Hazel,